Hello, beautiful people. My name is Paul Kohler, and today I am happy to show you a property on Isla Del Sol, which, for those of you who are unfamiliar with St. Pete, Isla Del Sol is one of our barrier islands or keys right off of the coast. So we're minutes to St. Pete Beach and Passagril, also minutes to Fort DeSoto, and then we've got all of the golf, pools, tennis, pickleball, everything right here on Isla Del Sol. There's a great Pilates and yoga place right across the street. We know people who go there, and I love this place. So right now we're going to be showing you a unit. I have a client that's interested, so I wanted to be able to show everybody all at the same time. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 800 to 900 square feet. I think it's like 850 and change. It does have a washer and dryer in the unit. It needs some updating, but it's only $259,000. The HOA fee is around $800, and this is ready to go. In my opinion, it needs a little work, but there's a lot of upside to this unit long term because of its location, and I'll show you in the aerials how beautiful it is. I love this area. You're minutes to downtown. Really probably 10, 15 minutes to downtown St. Pete. You're minutes to the beach, and then you're surrounded by Tampa Bay and our water, all of the waterway here, which I've got a Freedom Boat Club membership, and I get to use it all the time. If you are into water sports activities and just all of the general stuff that you can do, gyms and golf course, etc., this is a place that you're definitely going to want to look at. And it doesn't matter if you're looking for your primary residence, a rental property, or some place to call your second home, or a combination of those things. Give me a call, let me know. But without further ado, let's take a look at this unit. Okay, starting from outside here, you do have a parking space, which is right over there. And then you're going to come along this walkway, and your unit is here. The pool is right there, and so is the water, the bay, right on the other side, so it's really pretty. You've got your entrance. And you come in, you've got the kitchen. I have a very similar kitchen in my unit, so if you wanted ideas on what you can do with this kitchen, it's actually a lot of potential. There's a lot you can do with this kitchen to make it nice. And now I can get into that if you like. Just give me a call. So you've got Formica countertops. That'll probably be something you want to update. I personally would be moving this bank of cabinets, cutting that out and making it open, and putting that cabinet set or a version of that here, or a stand-up pantry, something to that effect. And so you'd have a more open view, because you do have nice green right out onto the nice view right out onto the golf course. As you come into the main living area, you've got vinyl plank, luxury vinyl plank, and you could have island or bar style seating there, so you can serve right off of it. And then you'd have a small dining space here, reasonable dining space. Ours, you can fit, a table for 4 people, 6 people, pretty well. Then you have a nice size living room area there. Nice big balcony with storage unit off to the side here. You got golf course view. Other sliders that go into the bedroom, and then the sliders that go into the living room. And as you can see, there's reasonable depth to the balcony. That living room area again. Now here is the laundry closet. There are hookups back there, so you could have a stackable washer and dryer. And then the bedroom. This would be bedroom number 2 actually, but it's got a great view. Nice big windows. Closet. Bath is clean. It's all a bit dated. But the nice thing about a unit like this is it's not going to cost much to come in and make it really nice, relatively speaking. We were able to bring ours up to date and it looks amazing. We actually love it very much. Now coming into the primary bedroom, it's a good size. It's not a bad size. You've got a king size bed there. So there is a little depth and width. Nice big window. Good size closet. And then the attached bath. Again, it's a little dated, but there's some good upside here. If you have questions about this or any other units here in St. Pete, be sure to give me a call. I'd love to help you out.